Arch and flatten. Arch and flatten is a great place to start your daily somatic movement habits. By exploring these movements together, you're addressing both the green and red light reflex as you pandiculate the muscles through the front and the back of the body. It's like the bread and butter of somatic movements. Laid on your back, have your knees bent with your feet roughly hip width apart, and let's begin with the arch. Begin to arch your lower back away from the floor as you tip your pubic bone and head towards your feet. Pause the movement at the top and take a fuller breath in as you lengthen through the front. Notice where you feel the tightest part of your back contracting and begin to release from that point until you find a complete rest. Take a breath or two at rest to check that you did let go of your back muscles, and when you've done this, begin to sink your lower back down into the floor as you intentionally sink and tighten your tummy and your chest. Pause at the top and check that your pelvis and head have now tipped the opposite way towards the head end of your mat. And then from the tightest part of your front, begin to slowly release from there with your full awareness. Sense where neutral is. It's a place of no new effort. If it helps, start the arch on an inhale. As you breathe in, begin to tighten and arch your back up away from the floor as you lengthen and let go of your front. Allow your tummy to expand outwards. Pause at the top and notice where the highest point or the apex of your arch is. It might be your lower back or maybe somewhere behind the ribs. Begin to smoothly release and melt your back starting from that high point. Take as many breaths as you need at rest. When our back muscles are used to being switched on, they may need a moment after the movement has completely ended to let go. Notice if you feel a further release when you take a moment at rest. Then on your next exhale, begin to flatten and sink your back down into the floor as you tighten and sink your tummy and chest, allowing the pelvis, head and shoulders to respond. Notice where you feel your back lengthen as you sink and tighten the front. Take as many breaths as you need to begin to lengthen and let go of that effort until you find a point of rest. Notice if one of these movements feels easier than the other. You can repeat these movements several times, remembering not to work too hard and not trying to force the movements. And when you've finished, take a moment to notice what effect pandiculating the muscles through the front and the back of your body has had on your level of comfort and connection. One leg at a time, slide your legs out straight and notice what has changed.